Is Andrew Tate a real alpha male or a wannabe beta male? It is 10 to 5 in the morning. I'm at the gym by myself on a Sunday. Merry Christmas, everybody. Nobody's here. You guys see that? I'm literally alone in the gym, and this is a daily routine of mine. I'm gonna give you guys a little gym tour while I talk about Andrew Tate's bitch ass. Now, I seen a video about Andrew Tate where he's telling you guys, giving you guys advice on the fact that women, supposedly according to him, make you soft. Women, according to him, make you lazy. Women, according to him, won't help you at all if you're living with one because their laziness will rub off on you. And you call yourself a leader, Andrew Tate? What kind of a leader are you if a woman can motivate you to be a lazy bitch? You explain that to me, Andrew Tate. You know, the guy is as fake as they come, guys. He is fake as fuck, okay? So, this claim is ridiculous. And I'm gonna tell you guys why this claim is ridiculous. When you're a genuine, real alpha male, like I am, I was born one. I can remember as far as going back to kindergarten, first grade, I remember looking around in the classroom. The earliest memories I have in school, and it's like, my earliest memories were, can I beat everybody up in this classroom? Am I the strongest one in this classroom? That was literally my mentality. You know, I gotta be the strongest one in this motherfucking classroom. This is something you're born with, guys. Alpha males are not really made. They are, in a way, born. I'll tell you guys a secret. There was a study done that said people who have this finger, the ring finger, longer, right, than the index finger. You guys see my index finger, my pointing finger? Means you were exposed to a lot of testosterone as a baby. So basically people who have a longer ring finger than the index finger, usually they tend to be natural, real alpha males, dominant people. And the thing is, like, Andrew Tate lives with his brother, which makes me think, like, are these guys a couple secretly? Are these guys secretly lovers? Like brother lovers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have my doubts, you know? Then he's talking about, you know, oh, I feel lazy, I don't feel like doing nothing. And I'm sitting at home and then I see my brother getting up to train. Now I have to train. What the fuck kind of shit is that? So you're living with a man, your own brother, instead of a woman, instead of starting a family. You're living with your goddamn brother, smelling his farts all fucking day, or whatever it is you guys do, play video games, whatever. You know, it's like, you're a pussy, Andrew Tate, okay? I've never lived with a man, like ever. I've only lived with women all my life. You guys see my videos? Do I look like I need the motivation of some motherfucker living with me in order to get my ass up to go train? No, I do not. I was up at 3 in the morning today, like I am every day, okay? And I already got 2 hours of YouTube videos done, editing, all that stuff, thumbnails. And I'm already at the gym before 5. So I can get my workout in when there's nobody here. This means I can scream all I want. Bah! And ain't nobody gonna complain. I can train hard as fuck, and I don't need the motivation of some fucking idiot in my house in order to get my ass up to go train. If I don't train, I don't feel right with myself, okay, guys? If I don't train, I'm just not me, okay? I have to train in order to feel right, in order to feel good. This is just what I do. As far as I can remember, girls have always liked me since first grade. As far back as I can remember, I was always the strongest one in my classrooms, meaning I was always the one able to beat up all the other kids in the classrooms. In Holland, in Mexico, and even in America. This was always the case in my life. What do I mean by saying this? I'm a genuine alpha since I was a child, okay? Andrew Tate is not. Andrew Tate is not. That guy got into martial arts late, like really late, okay? Like teenage late, okay? That's one. And two, girls never liked him. Girls still don't like him till this day. You guys don't believe me? Ask any woman you know. Show them a picture of Andrew Tate. And then talk about Andrew Tate. Do you guys find him attractive? Do you guys think he's a genuine alpha male? Ask women. See, the thing about alpha males is that women can detect, smell when someone is a genuine real alpha male. They smell it from a mile away. There's only two types of men that women genuinely like, and that is the pretty boy and the bad boy. Andrew Tate is neither one of these things. He's a fucking nerd. He's not a pretty boy. He's not pretty by far. He's got ugly fucking ears, deformed ears like Netanyahu. He's got like these weird ass ears, right? Ugly face, small jaw. He tries way too hard, and women pick up on this shit, okay? If you guys watch an old video of Andrew Tate, I'll link it at the end. I'll link some videos at the end, okay? There's a video of Andrew Tate where he was on a reality TV series. Not long ago, he's wearing nerdy ass glasses, and some girl tells him it would be better to not be skinny as hell and actually have something going for yourself. And then you see Andrew Tate like this. Like a damn retard, bro. The guy plays video games, okay? The guy is not a genuine alpha male. He just isn't. He's one of those fake it till you make it type of guys, but he never actually made it. And one of the reasons why he talks about that you shouldn't live with a woman, that you should live with a dude, there's a reason for this, my dudes. He does not want you guys living with women because he knows women do not like him. If you guys live with a woman and you guys are constantly watching Andrew Tate's bullshit, they're gonna say eventually they're gonna eventually say, you know, Andrew Tate's full of shit. Andrew Tate's not real. I don't like that guy. Blah 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 blah. Okay? Even though this is not a real character or a real person, you guys seen Fight Club, right? The Brad Pitt's character there in Fight Club. Let's just pretend for a second that that's a real person, okay? Brad Pitt in Fight Club, broke, pretty boy, bad boy. That's what women like. If a woman had to pick between Andrew Tate and a character like Brad Pitt in Fight Club, trust me, guys, women will pick the character from Fight Club and even pay for his shit. That's the reality of it. If a woman is going with you because you have a Bugatti or you have money, they don't really like you. That is not genuine attraction, guys. If you have to pay for a woman's shit, that's not genuine attraction. This is what a lot of these guys with the red pill bullshit won't tell you. They all try to tell you like, oh, you need money for this. You need money. You do not need money, guys. Okay? Money is bullshit when it comes to women. Trust me, take my word for it. I've been a player all my life. I've always had multiple women. Women have always paid for my shit. Women have always loved being around me. Why? Because they know two things with me. I'm the pretty boy and I'm the bad boy. Maybe I'm less pretty now than I was when I was a teenager. But in my teenage years, I was the baddest boy in the dojo and I was the prettiest boy in the dojo. And I was one of the instructors. So I had women, all kinds of women. Teenage girls, older girls, moms, I mean, you name it. I did it. I even had a nickname at JK Taekwondo. That was Playboy. My master used to call me Playboy. Okay, so I've been a player since all my life already, actually. I've had girlfriends all my life. And yeah, so Andrew Tate, all this shit that Andrew Tate sells you guys is bullshit, guys. He just doesn't want you guys to not buy his shit anymore, okay? That is the real reason why he says don't live with a woman, or he brings up all this bullshit about him not being motivated if he has a woman next to him. I mean, what kind of father would he be? What kind of husband would he be if he doesn't have the balls or the will or the cojones or the heart of an alpha male to get things done every day? Okay? He forced himself to fight. He admits himself, I never liked fighting, I don't like training, I make myself do it. I love training. I love training so much, I cannot live without it. If I don't train, I don't feel right. I'll tell you guys another secret. When I'm at parties and I go out and I drink or whatever, which I do sometimes, I'm feeling guilty the entire time. It's almost impossible for me to have a good time partying because the whole time I'm thinking I should be sleeping, I should be eating well, I should be training, I should be working hard. I cannot change. Like, if I all of a sudden now became rich, I would not take the path Conor McGregor did or Andrew Tate, all that partying bullshit. It's because they're new rich people. They never grew up with money. I grew up rich, all right? My dad grew up installing into my head that all that matters is money, 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 money. This is why I wouldn't say I hate money, but I don't give a fuck about money, okay? Money doesn't define me. Money doesn't define you either, okay? You guys need to keep that shit in mind, okay? Getting women, being attractive to women doesn't have anything to do with money. If you need money to attract women, that means you're not attracting them in the first place. Your money is attracting those women. These women don't want you for you. Just like all the women Andrew Tate has had in the past, they don't want him for him. They want him, if anything, for his money or the opportunities that they might get from him. And he knows that. This is the reason why he hates women, because he knows women don't like him. He's been rejected so much his entire life for being a weak, nerdy bitch, that now that he has money and he figured out a way to get back at them by using them, stealing their money, and now he's rich. Now he wants to like get back at them or something. This is the way that I see Andrew Tate, you know? I see right through him. I don't know how a lot of you guys don't. A lot of you new guys out there, young guys out there, it's like, you guys don't want to look up to a piece of shit like Andrew Tate. You guys do not want to be like that guy. He is fake and he's a liar. And on top of everything else, now he's out there defending Conor McGregor. See, you're not helping Conor McGregor with that shit, bro. Everybody knows you're a piece of shit. You're gonna go around saying, oh, look, the Matrix went after me. Now they're going after Conor McGregor. Bullshit. You guys are both fucking rapists. You guys are both women abusers. You guys are both misogynistic. You guys are both party animals, drug addicts. And last but not least, you guys are both fake fucking beta males. But I'll tell you one fucking thing though. Conor is a little bit more alpha than Andrew Tate. He at least has a family. At least has kids. He at least has a wife. You know what I mean? Andrew Tate, I would doubt it that the guy is even completely into women. Like I said, I highly suspect him and his brother got a thing going on. What kind of two guys, brothers live together and they don't have like a woman and kids? And like, how do you not want to have kids? I don't think these two guys will ever have kids in their lifetime, seriously. If they would, I think they would have kids with each other, these fucking idiots. Now guys, Andrew Tate is a liar, he's not a good person, and he doesn't give a fuck about you guys. You guys want proof? Just think logically, okay? How did he make his money? By pretending to be a fucking girl online and lying to dudes and taking all the money from them. He brags about this shit. I was taking all their money, all of it. Loser, simps, whatever, blah, 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 right? So you guys expect now that he's gonna try to help you guys get rich? No, he's not. He's simply doing the same thing again. He's taking all the money from you guys and selling you guys a fucking dream that you're gonna be like him one day. You guys don't wanna be like him one day. You do not wanna be a piece of shit like Andrew Tate, okay? He's full of shit. He doesn't care about you guys. He only wants to lie to you guys, take you guys' money. And he's not the smartest guy in the world. Why did he even get arrested? Do you guys even know why? The Romanian government is more corrupt than Mexico. Like, Romania as a country is more corrupt than Mexico. And I'm Mexican. I lived in Mexico. I've seen a lot of shit there. My master was killed there. I was a bouncer in the world's most dangerous city. So I lived there. I was born there. I know a lot about Mexico. So just the fact that Romania is more corrupt than Mexico already tells me a lot about how that country is. And Andrew Tate went on to say that the reason he lives in Romania is because he can get away with shit because it's so corrupt, right? Just throw money at people. And then he became the most famous man in the world. Of course the Romanian government is gonna go after your ass, you dumbass. First of all, they're corrupt, so they're gonna take money from you when they arrest you. They already confiscated a lot of his shit. So they're gonna do that, and they're gonna make an example out of you because you're talking shit about their country while living in it. It's not very smart, it's stupid. He self-snitched many times. There's a lawyer called Bruce Rivers, and he's exposed as many times. If you guys don't know Bruce Rivers, go watch Bruce Rivers' videos on Andrew Tate. He makes really good videos about the case. He's a legit criminal attorney, and then you guys will see that Andrew Tate is full of shit. He really is. He's full of shit, you know? And yeah, and the fact that he's a fake alpha, he's fake as fuck. Just the fact that he has to be with his brother, cannot be with a woman or he loses motivation. He hates to train but does it anyways. These are all self-snitching words that are basically telling you guys that he's fucking fake, that he's not genuine. I cannot live myself if I don't train. In fact, I'd be sitting in splits for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes at a time this early in the morning. And for those of you that don't believe me, well, I'll show you guys. Let me finish the video like that in the splits. My dad was a big airline pilot in Mexico. He was rich as F. Okay, very rich. So I grew up rich all my life. And one of the things I learned from growing up rich and having ups and downs, one of the things I learned, and one of the things, the main thing that I want you guys to learn from this video is the following, okay? The best things in life are free. The best things in life are free, guys, okay? Including women. Women that want to be with you for free without getting any money in return. That is better than a woman you gotta pay for. Again, the best things in life are free. Another example that I'm gonna give you guys is myself, okay? I don't sell anything on YouTube. I have 34,800 subscribers, okay? Over 36 million views or something like this, okay? And I'm not even monetized yet. I was monetized and then demonetized. For 2 years, I've made no money on YouTube. Look at how the amount of videos I've made. I would gladly do this for free as well if I was earning no money. And I don't try to sell you guys anything. All of my content is available for everybody to see, even people who don't pay me anything, because I haven't earned a dime yet on YouTube. I earned a total, I don't even know how much I earned. I will link a video at the end of when I got monetized. I put there exactly how much I earned. I forgot at this point. But the point is this, okay? Best things in life for free. My channel is free and is the best channel on YouTube and on the internet. It literally is the best one. And I don't sell not a fucking thing yet. Alright? Because my goal is not to sell you guys stuff. My goal is not to have a reputation, oh, that guy is just trying to sell something. Because that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build a legacy in the long term. I care about how I will be remembered. I want one day there to be a statue of me in Mexico City, a statue of me in Steenwijk, the city that I'm from here in the Netherlands. I'm aiming at legacy. I'm aiming at my videos aging like wine, like Bruce Lee's movies, okay? I'm actually aiming at a whole different thing. And I don't care about money, guys. I grew up with money. And again, the best things in life are always going to be free. You guys need to keep that in mind. For example, getting in shape is free. I'm training right now. What I'm doing right now is free. I'm making content for you guys for free. I'm sitting in a full splits talking to you guys, okay? Nobody can do this on YouTube and I'm doing this for free, okay? Another thing, okay guys? Every girlfriend I've had, you know, and I have multiple girlfriends. Like at the moment right now I have 3. Okay, so, and they know about each other as well. It's not like I go around lying to them. I don't go around lying to women. I don't go around beating them up, using them, abusing them, taking their money or any of this stuff. Okay? Although I must say, most dates I've gone out with women, they've paid for me, not me for them. Okay? I've been completely broke. Alright? Because of the choices I've made in my life, and I had women pay for all my shit. Like I've been in many dates. If you guys don't believe me, I'll link a link here above. This is a video of me dating a woman, all right, one of the prettiest women here in the city. I went out on a first date with her. She paid for our breakfast. She drove everything. She invited me, okay? That's just one example, guys. When a woman really likes you, she will make time for you. She will make no excuses. She won't even pay for you, okay? So, especially if you are what they want. Again, women want the pretty boy or the bad boy, for the most part. These 2 things are irresistible to women. Andrew Tate, you're neither one of these 2 things. You never were, okay? You try to pretend that you're a bad boy now, but you're not. You're a fake bad boy, and you're a fake alpha male. He's not real, guys. Not real whatsoever. Another tell of his bullshit, guys, okay? Another tell of his bullshit is this whole Matrix shit. He's saying now that, oh, they went after Conor McGregor. The Matrix is out to get him too. Like, you're not doing Conor McGregor any favors by saying this bullshit. And also, this is another reason why you guys know Andrew Tate is lying. What reason would the Matrix have to go after motherfucking Conor McGregor? What reason? They have no reason. This is why Conor McGregor has been getting away with so much shit for so long. And getting away with it. Why? Because the Matrix likes Conor McGregor. The Matrix doesn't like you, Andrew Tate, for many reasons. But the Matrix likes Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is very well liked by the people above the powers to be. You know what I'm saying? You guys think the tattoo Conor McGregor has, his persona and all that, you think that's really him? Go watch interviews before he became famous. Look at his personality. That's not really him. Dana White made Conor McGregor. Every tattoo he has, everything he has on him was strategically made by the UFC. It's a UFC product, okay? And he is the McDonald's of martial arts, okay? Conor McGregor is the McDonald's of martial arts. I will put a video of that in the future. That's besides the point. But the thing here is, the Matrix has no reason to target Conor McGregor. If this Matrix bullshit was true, which it isn't, you know, Andrew Tate just snitched himself out. He talked shit about the government that he lives at, the corrupt government that's been probably helping him all this time, and he effed up. He self-snitched, and now he's fucked. He's gonna go to jail because he's guilty. Just like Conor McGregor, he's guilty. They're both guilty. They're both pieces of shit, and they're both people that you guys should not look up to. And last time I checked, Conor McGregor said, almost there. There's a picture of him in the split saying, almost there. This far off the split. What happened, fool? That almost there never came. I've already been sitting here, I don't even know how long. And you don't even stretch. So you guys see above? Stretch, motherfuckers. You guys need to stretch. You will never get there if you don't stretch and take the pain. Okay? Now I'm gonna go back to me, okay? Now, I made choices in my life not based on money at all, thinking, fuck money. Why? Because I grew up with a father that always installed in me, make money, make money, make money, make money. I'll tell you guys a story. When I moved back to the US, because I was going back and forth from Mexico to the US, I had unlimited tickets from my dad. I flew for free. So I was always going back and forth. I'd be like, working in the US, teaching class, doing taekwondo stuff, doing commercials here and there, whatever not, and then spending those dollars in pesos, which last way longer, and then going back and forth because I had unlimited tickets. So I used that to my advantage, but that said, I still wasn't focused on like making a whole lot of money. My goal was to use the gigs like Dalton in Roadhouse, in bar fights, in club fights. So when I was 20, I had my first bouncer job in Acapulco, Mexico after MMA fight. Okay, I had my first bouncing gig at Disco Beach. Then shortly after that, I moved to the US. And in the US, I was working at Leonardo's Laboom. I was working different gigs. But I wasn't earning a lot of money in Leonardo's Laboom. I was struggling, okay? I was struggling a lot. Like, I lived in MacArthur Park at the time. And I had beef with my dad, so my dad wasn't helping me financially at the time. I was making very little amount at Leonardo's Laboom, but I loved the job. We were arresting people all the time, getting in fights all the time. I wore a badge, handcuffs, you know, a big mag light. We would dress all in gray, and there was always shit going on in that club. It was a daily job. They were open every day. So I would also make money on the side doing Hispanic acting gigs that also helped me pay the rent and whatnot. But I was barely getting by, guys. I was barely getting by. Because my goal was to do what I love, to actually make this a reality using my gigs and street fights. And becoming a badass, basically. That was my goal. And I remember I was thinking it a lot in one of my friends' house, Jack Hu, in Studio City. He had a house, or his dad had a house, like an expensive $1 million house up in the hills. And the guy used to go to a Jewish school, a private school. So he would always be like having people over that play poker, and all these guys are in college, you know? And they would ask me, oh, like, what are you studying? What do you do? What do you do for a job? I'd be like, well, I'm a bouncer. Well, it doesn't really make any money, does it? You're not going to school? I'm like, no. My goal is to find out what works in street fights and become a badass bouncer. Hopefully, maybe even international. I already did it in Mexico, now I'm doing it here. Perhaps I'll do it later in different countries, you know? And the guys were looking at me like, well, that's crazy that that's the reason why you're doing bouncing. That was like my first, second year. I was like 22 at the time, 21, 22. So and then in Mexico also, bouncing doesn't pay a whole lot. Unless you're working somewhere like Baby or where I work the exclusive club, you make a lot of tips. But even there, the pay is shitty. A lot of people assume, oh, you work in Baby, you make a lot of salary. You do not. You make all your money off the tips from the billionaires, and the people that go to like give out tips like crazy. So, I grew up without money, and I loved it. I love living in MacArthur Park in the ghetto. I love that shit. I love being there, and because I grew up rich, so the rich life becomes boring. It becomes boring to you when you live like that all your life. At least to me, it was. You know, my dad always wanted me to become like a pilot or a lawyer or a doctor, and I was like, fuck that. I'm a tough guy. I want to be able to beat everybody up. I want to get all the girls, and I don't give a fuck about money. He just saw that money shit in my head so much that it was like, damn. I'll give you guys another example. I never even knew what hunger felt like until I was 6 or 7, because I would wake up in the day and I was fed. I'd have to eat at school at lunch. They'd like make me. And then by the time I got off of school, I'd eat again. So I never even knew what hunger felt like until I was like 6 or 7 years of age. And it was only because I had to stay after school and we had like a field trip, and then they took us out to eat pizza. And I never had pizza in my life, but I always saw the Ninja Turtles eating pizza, so I was super excited to eat pizza. And I was actually hungry. That was my first time being hungry. I ate a pizza. So since then I have a pizza addiction. Pizza since then, in a way, one of my favorite foods after tacos al pastor, Mexican food. But that's not the point. The point is, I grew up so rich, I was never even hungry before until I was like 6 or 7 years of age. And yeah, and again, this is what I've learned living a life the way I've lived it. I've lived a life where money is not my fucking priority. My priority is this, what you guys see me do right now. My martial arts, women, fighting, kicking, again, martial arts, women, fighting, kicking. My number one thing in life that I love the most is kicking and fighting, guys. After that is women, after that is food. So I love this shit more than women and food. Never mind partying. Partying is like on the bottom of the list for me. So this is why I tell you guys, Andrew Tate's bullshit is bullshit. He's a fake alpha. Real alpha, genuine fucking alphas are like me. They're not like them. They're not like Andrew Tate. They're not even like Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is another fake ass. I will do a detailed video on that piece of shit another day. But basically, to end this conclusion, the best things in life are free. Conor McGregor and Andrew Tate are fake alpha males. They're beta males. They're full of shit, and they're not good people. They're not good people. They're fucking criminals, okay? And it's not like money made them like this. They were already like this, okay? Money doesn't make you or change you in any way. It just enhances what you already are as a person, okay? This is why if I become rich tomorrow, or become famous, or my channel skyrockets, or I start doing movies or whatever, I'm still gonna be the same person. In fact, I'll probably donate a lot of my money because I don't give a fuck about money. I'll keep repeating this, but I don't give a fuck about money. In fact, I'll give you guys an example. I am also very true to what I do. If I do something, I do it 100% good, or I don't do it at all, okay? For example, if I was a police officer or a cop, and I had, let's say El Chapo was still at large, and I had my gut boy, and he offers me $1 billion, I would burn the $1 billion, literally burn the Senate on fire, throw him in jail, and throw away the key. That's the type of guy I am, all right? There's no amount of money that can convince me. For example, Martial Arts Hall of Fame, Alan Goldberg, Michael J. White, Van Damme's son, Chris Van Damme, and a bunch of other people in the martial arts world trying to get me to shut up by bribing me and giving me a stupid movie role. Like the Samurai stupid movie role the last 2 minutes, I was gonna get something like that if I'd shut up and stop talking about them. And it's like, do I look like a tough guy like me? There's no images of me losing a fight in either acting or in real fights or sparring. I've never lost a fight that's seen on camera. Of course I've lost fights before, but I haven't lost a fight in 20 years. 20 fucking years I have not lost a fight. So there's no images of me losing a fight. These dumb idiots think I'm gonna lose a fight in a movie and gladly do it and then shut up as if I'm scared of them, as if making a movie is my ultimate damn goal, and then not even starring in a movie, but getting beat up by some actor who's a nobody in the real tough guy world. I'm somebody in the real tough guy world, okay? And I don't plan on losing any fights against any stupid actors in any movies ever. I'd rather not do movies. I'd rather fight somebody for real, okay? So, Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, you guys are both bad people. You guys are both scammers. You're fake alphas. You're fucking beta males. Go fuck yourselves. If you guys want some, if you guys want to debate this, if you guys want to come see me face to face, 2-on-1, I'll fuck you both up. 2-on-1. Fuckers, you guys ain't shit. If you guys want to see a video of me knocking out different people like I would knock out Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, click on this link here. These are knockouts from Holland, where the real kickboxers are right, not these fake motherfuckers you fought, okay? Link here of me fighting a cartel member. Link here of me out kicking movie stars. And last but not least, link of me going on a first date with a beautiful woman and me not paying a goddamn dime because she paid for everything. Story of my life. Till the next video, guys. Catch you later.